Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. You sound 5 by 5 over there. Sound really good.
Good. Yes.
We are back for 304 tonight. I can't believe we're zipping through these already. And tonight we're on the Battle of Valentia. Tell me a story about Valentia.
Well, we're already in the middle of our big story here with the Sertorian Civil War. We know that we're following the last Marian Roman, Sertorius, as he fights against Sulla and his lackeys after the devastating civil war that took place in Rome. At this point, Sulla has dispatched Pompey the Great to aid Quintin Metellus, the Roman governor of the Iberian Peninsula, or what we now know as modern day Spain. The native tribes there have turned to Sertorius to lead them against the Romans, and he has been doing so quite effectively. His knowledge of land and his willingness to adapt to local conditions and customs have greatly aided him. In the past few weeks, we've seen some of his victories. Last week, at least historically, well, he handily beat Pompey. That didn't exactly play out in our game, but after that fight, Sertorius is going inward towards the center of the Iberian Peninsula to face on Metellus, and he's leaving the battered Pompey to a few of his legates, two generals by the name of Gaius Herrenius and Marcus Perpenna. Not much really known about what's going to happen tonight, other than this is the first major victory for Pompey in this conflict. It's speculated that Herrenius and Perpenna did not see eye to eye and did not cooperate in their defense of the little town of Valentia on the Iberian coastline. Both of these guys made the mistake of facing Pompey in a pitched battle in a narrow space that favored Pompey's well-drilled Marian legions over their collection of Iberian natives and Roman expatriates. This is a real massacre for the Sertorians. About 10,000 casualties. Herrenius is going to die here. The town will be taken and sacked. So this is a real major victory for Pompey. As a result, and we'll see this next week, when Sertorius learns of this, he will turn back from his campaign and rush to the coast to meet Pompey in battle. And we will probably talk about that next week. But as I said, this battle is not well documented. It's a bit of a footnote in Pompey's personal history. So really all we know is the scant details we picked up here and there. That's it. That kind of sets the stage for tonight's battle. Next week will be our big thrilling conclusion, the Sertorian Civil War.
I had also looked in on this one while you were researching it and noted that once again the covetousness and the desire for grandeur befell both of the Sertorians, Herrenius and Perpenna. They both wanted the honorariums, oh, more so, and they were both spiteful of each other apparently. So they said, you know what? I'm not going to help if it's going to make him look good. So screw it.
And we've seen this played out in these battles time and time again. That's going to happen again next week with Pompey. So,
Rome, so spiteful.
yes.
Well, let's look at the War Council. I think this is also going to be a matter of just straightforward slugging tonight. We have.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, we see that there is a 4 command cards. I will start with the Sertorians, so Gaius Herrenius and Marcus Perpenna. And we note that the blocks are different colors there, so we'll talk about that momentarily. We've got. I'm going to get 4 cards to start. And Peter will play the Romans under Pompey first, and he will get 5 command cards, so a slight advantage, and he will also get to move first. This is a 6-banner battle tonight. And like we saw last week with Lauron, the town of Valentia is completely impassable, so that is just a notation there that, yes, there's a city. You can't go into it. You have to go around it. And As per usual, all blocks tonight will have the Marius Legions rule, which means they can all throw 1 die worth of ranged combat at a range of 2 hexes. But, as Peter was alluding to, the Sertorian player, that's me to start, can only use those command cards for one or the other of these two rival competing armies. So if I play, for example, move all medium units, I can only dedicate it for either Perpenna's army or Herrenius's. I cannot cross over between the two. That is going to be a challenge. I don't think so insurmountable, but it will give you something to think about when you're trying to optimize use of command cards. And that's it. That's all we've got tonight. So why don't you go ahead and draw your cards up first, and then I will draw mine. Okay.
Mm.
We got some good ones, did we? All right. I have my 4 cards, and I believe we are ready to go. So as always, good luck.
Good luck. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Order those 3 units there in the center. And we'll throw some light spears your way, because I hate slingers. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'll do leadership any section. And we'll do those 4. And then the light slingers will just fling their stones at that medium there with 2 dice. Getting nothing. And then this auxilia will throw some spears, a spear, also getting nothing. Okay.
One spear. Nothing.
We'll do 3 on the left.
Don't have many light troops to order. Two dice against those slingers. Rock meets rock. And strikes home. Same over here while these guys are on the move. So 1 rock.
Supported. Let's do outflanked. We'll just use these 2. So outflanked is only of limited use here, so we will do bring him up, and they will both fire. I'll start this one on them. So 1 die because they moved. Send them away.
Ooh.
Then these guys go here with 2 dice because they did not move. And get a hit. And that is all. It is a good.
All right. Pompey's going to order his legionnaires to attack your slingers.
They shall evade.
Evade they shall. Well-timed evade. Those hardy auxilia, however, don't have that option, so attacking them as well with leader support.
3 hits. Wow. We will give back 3. Getting 1 hit.
Lions, using their Marian discipline, they'll throw a spear at the auxilia. Slingers will follow up with a rock at the auxilia.
Oh!
And a few well-placed stones to some unprotected heads wins the day. And a few spears the bowman's way as well. Just land in the dirt.
Okay, that was indeed unfortunate. I believe we shall respond. Do that. I'll take that sucker's bet. And they're going to move here. And then they'll throw that one first. 1 die. Get a hit.
Oh. A lucky bean.
Alright, let's do this one first. So, any first strikes? Okay, so 4 dice plus leader bonus. Get 2 hits.
4 dice coming back at you. 2 hits as well.
Okay, well, I guess perhaps we should then try to follow up with that one there. Herrenius. 4 dice on the same target. Plus leader bonus. Wipe them out. They will advance. Battle again against that one. It's also 4 dice. Another wipe out. And that is all. Welcome to the party.
All right. Attacking your light bow. 4 dice and leader support. Nothing.
We get 2.
I needed that when I attacked Herrenius.
2 dice back. Drive them away, lads. 1 hit.
4 dice on those mediums there. Pompey on Herrenius.
Giving us an avenue of retreat if needed. Let's see if you.
And leader check. Herrenius is fine.
4 dice back with leader.
Ooh.
There, you're double supported, so you're good.
Am I?
Well, we'll see. Leader check. Yeah, you're fine.
Pompey will hold fast.
I have no heavy troops, so I'll just activate Herrenius here. He will attack. So 4 dice, leader bonus. 1 hit. 2 dice. He's fine.
4 dice to retaliate.
Also.
Tit for tat.
Mm-hmm.
Close.
Very close. Okay. Someone is going to die.
Those two. 4 dice on Herrenius.
As brave legions fall.
Nope, but Herrenius slips away. 4 dice leader support there.
2 hits.
2.
2 back. Send them away, lads. Nothing. Do 3 on the right. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, we'll target that with 1 die. Forcing retreat.
I knew it!
Been telling you to send them away, lads. They finally listened. Alright, so big money on this one. Gonna go after
Can't do it twice in a row.
Pompey this time.
Oh, 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 oh,
We're
oh.
gonna try to get
Okay.
ourselves a triangle. So give Daddy a triangle. Nope. Oh,
Nope.
all right.
Hmm. So, what would they like to do?
They will evade.
All right.
Just made it.
And what would they like to
They
do?
will also evade. Also just
Nice
made it.
evade. And 1 spear for good measure. Nothing.
Activate 4 light troops.
Mm. I anticipate a withering hail of fire coming Pompey's way.
So 1 there first. 2 dice. Ooh, that would have been sweet.
That was the wrong time to roll that.
Yes, I am aware. All right, 2 dice from the auxilia. Nothing. 2 dice from the light bow. And light slingers here. Watch them get 2 triangles on this one. Yeah, they got it. Send them back.
Hmm. Why would you do that?
Because they stink.
My plans.
All right.
My plans. I gotta do that. Okay. Let's do this first. In case those auxilia happen to get a retreat, I don't want to give these bowmen an opportunity to evade. So 4 dice with leader bonus on those bowmen. They will advance.
Okay.
Now, 4 dice against the Auxilia with leader support.
2 hits. And they will give back 3 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 dice. Hit and a retreat.
All right. Pompey will try and finish them off with 4 dice. Not quite.
3 dice at Pompey for Herrenius. Got him. So 1 die for Pompey. No. They will evade.
Not unscathed.
Oh well. Do 2 on the right. Throw a spear over our shoulders. Nothing.
Going after that Auxilia with leader support.
Okay.
4 dice.
2 hits. 3 back. 2 hits and a retreat.
You in these retreats.
Mm-hmm. Three in the center. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do 3 dice from here with leader support. 2 hits.
4 dice back.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And then medium cav, same target. 4 dice leader. 3 dice leader support. And they will hold their ground. Your favorite card.
Four dice.
It's 1.
So it's advance, move, and fight again, right? Or may move.
You may move, yeah.
And 4 dice there.
And that does it. Good show.
I wasn't lying.
I didn't think you were.
I was just trying.
Wait for.
I was trying to be I got too cute. I was trying to get it all set up,
Right.
and you kept whittling me down with all these retreats.
Yeah.
So, the lesson learned of stop trying to wait for the best time. There is no best time.
Right. You just have to take. If you
So,
only get one or two, then you get one or two. But yeah, I was also trying to put a little space there too. So those you just had that wall with Pompey coming at me. So I was like just trying to slow you down a little bit, which I feel I needed to do because of the disjointed nature. And obviously, I didn't get Perpenna moving much at all. I have three. I have two left cards right now. So and a right leadership, which is useless. But yeah, I thought maybe I could get a second gasp out of Herrenius there and hold out just a little bit longer, but everybody was too sapped before I could get to any of your weaker units too. But I'm happy to keep it at 4-6. That was really good. So we will take our usual 5-minute constitutional, and we will be right back with round two. Will I have the same good fortune with Pompey Magnus? Pompey the Great? I hope so, because it's my turn. So 5 cards, right? I get 5?
5 cards.
5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, look at those cards. Fantastic. I mean, these are all terrible. And I get to go first? Well.
So many possibilities.
Indeed. I really liked that. So I'm going to start over here. We're going to go there. And there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to right up. The crowds part, the formation parts, and Mummius comes riding forth to attack your slingers. The Bane.
All in my face.
That's right. So here we go. We're gonna do 3 dice plus leader bonus on your light slingers, and get nothing. Brash. Ill-timed.
All right. Double flags. Let's go. No.
Nothing. All right. Well, a lot of sound and fury on that one.
I'm still going to do it. My eligible people are now this. Potentially. So here we go. 2 dice against your medium cavalry. And here we go. And 2 more dice.
Whoosh whoosh. One hit. Got those out of order, didn't you?
So here we go with 2 dice. He's fine. Now my light bowman attacking the cavalry. 2 dice. And another volley.
We shall ignore.
Right. Unfortunate. 2 dice down there. And another volley.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey!
Do 4 in the center. Those light slingers against your light slingers. 2 dice. Ooh.
Oh!
Polished rocks. Beating heads. Alright.
They fly true.
They do. These guys will throw a spear at light slingers. Ooh!
What is happening?
And
This is the third week in a row I feel like your missile fire has been like uncanny.
super effective. Let's see if I can get the last one. One die.
Away.
No. Oh well.
3 dice coming at your cavalry. What would they like to do?
Um, they'll stand.
Okay. Takes 1.
Okay. Very close. All right, 3 dice back with leader bonus. Ooh.
Here comes a sling stone your way. All right. Bowman, 2 dice at the cavalry as well. Can't win. And 2 dice at those mediums on the flank. Nothing. You just make it look so easy with all these hails of stone and spear. I just like get nothing. Nothing.
It's like you're using a hoopak staff. Okay. What to do here? I think we will do a coordinated attack. Do those 3. All right, let's do this one first. 4 dice.
Overkill.
They will not advance. Then these guys will go after your auxilia with 3 dice plus leader bonus. Interesting. Did not get them.
3 dice coming back.
He got him.
Can I combine that or split it? And just say I got you all in one good shot?
It might be easier now with that die roller. So, yeah.
No.
Okay. So he falls back. And then the other one has nothing, so that's it.
Let's get in the game. Your hand is only 4 cards. It's really bad when you don't have any good ones. Because there's just there's space is too precious to be wasted on terrible cards and equally terrible rolls.
All right, we'll do a line command.
Ooh, what I would do for a line command. Hey, look at that line. That's not a good line.
This guys will just throw 1. Your light bow. Pew! And Let's see here. That's one. Let's keep peppering. So one from Memmius. Same target. Nothing. And then next door to him. Nothing. Then these guys will throw it
Keep on
there.
going.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna
go
go
over
up
that
there.
plank now.
Yeah.
Where two results are helpful.
One die. Nothing. And then finally, one die. There you go.
Unbelievable. Thanks for playing that.
You're so welcome.
Those guys. Okay. Here we go. One rock.
Well, that was untimely.
One spear. One more spear. All right. 3 dice with leader support.
And 4 back with leader support.
Auxilia retreat 2 or 1?
Just 1.
1 dice because the bowman did move.
I'll take that.
1 die there then. Followed up by 4 and leader support.
Two hits. And 4 back with leader support. 2 also. But the all-important leader roll, he's fine. 3 in the center.
Like that might be all she wrote for noble Herrenius.
Okay. Do 4 dice plus leader. I got him. There's Herrenius. He's fine. Okay. These guys had better attack here. So 4 dice plus leader. 2 hits and a retreat. And then Pompey will just throw a spear at Herrenius. 1 die. Nothing. Alright.
All right. Four dice on those mediums. Three dice on those mediums. The leader support.
2 hits and a retreat.
Hope I don't regret this. 3 dice on Pompey.
So, 1 hit. And leader check first. Okay. So, I have to take one of them.
Yep.
But I can't take both. That is unfortunate. My underbelly is exposed. If you wish to advance, battle again.
Oh, I see what you're doing to me.
It's a race to 6.
That's bait. I'm not falling for that. I will not advance. But my bowman, who did not move, will fire against those mediums. 2 dice. And they should have shot the slingers. No.
You know what? I'm Spartacus.
No, you're not. You're Pompey, the guy who tried to take credit for defeating Spartacus.
Shh.
The bold-faced lie.
Right. Okay, so we're going to roll 5 dice now and see what I get. You know, I cannot remember a time when I actually got a really decent roll on a Spartacus card. Wow. So I get 1 green, 1 lowly green. We will attack your slingers. I mean, your light bow with my light slingers. 2 dice. Rock versus bow. Hit. That was foolish. I hate when I trust my luck to the dice.
Don't you get to roll additional dice with that?
Yes, I believe you're correct. I thought it was, yeah. For some reason, I always thought it was just, so here's 1 more die. Nothing. So, yeah, that would have been 2 retreats.
Well, wait. What did you roll before? You rolled 2 banners. That will give you 2 banners.
Correct. So that would be your second banner.
Wow. That's not good.
Reshuffle. Okay, now I'll draw the card. And it is your turn.
See how my die rolling fares.
4 dice. That's trying to get. Oh,
Not bad.
1 auxilia. That's it.
All right, 2 spears of that medium infantry. Come on.
They will take.
Come on.
They will take that.
Really? All right.
3 on the left. Take a pot shot at your auxilia there. 1 die. You may take it if you wish. Okay. And then these guys first. So 4 dice plus leader bonus. 2 hits.
4 dice coming back.
Damn.
Ooh. Ooh.
3 hits and a retreat. And then Memmius. Try to finish. 4 dice. Yeah, there it is. Just waiting for it to come out. And 2 hits. Okay, leader check.
Close.
Okay, and here's 4 with leader. Finishes. not advance.
All right, 3 dice.
Man. Talk about me. Your dice are on fire.
Three dice.
Wow.
And 2 rocks.
Two on the left. See if we can't scare those horses back. 2 dice. There you go.
Your luck. Thought you were going to get 2 flags.
That's what I was hoping for.
Outflanked. I'll choose to activate this group. On a rock.
Okay. And these guys will evade. Darkened sky.
Okay.
Just those 3, I believe.
True. It's all ranged weapons. It's not just light units. All right.
So we go 2 dice at your medium cav first. Woo!
Damn it. Damn it. I jinxed myself.
I think you would have 1 left because it's only 5 back. I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, double check it because you have 3 on there, right?
1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, yeah, right. 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys. 2 rocks at Droxilia. Nothing. Another volley. And a flag. That's interesting. So 1 die, first volley. Nothing. Second die. Nothing. Okay. That is all.
Perpenna has seen enough.
Well,
What would you like to do?
we will evade that.
Well evaded.
Oh, I think we got to do that now.
Oof.
So those 5. Okay. Start here. 3 dice against your mediums. Send them packing.
Of course.
They will stand. These guys will throw at Perpenna. 1 die. Nothing. And then Pompey will go after Herrenius and his rallied auxilia. 4 dice. Leader bonus. 2 hits. Here's the leader check. Nothing.
Two hits.
Hit.
And a leader check.
They will take that. Retreat. That is all. Severely depleted.
One die. 3 dice.
Yeah. Gets him. Do you go in for the
Leader's
kill? It does. Well played, sir. Does Pompey fall? Pompey would fall. Herrenius saves.
I roll leader.
Good. Man, that was much more maneuver heavy than I expected. I did want to commit everything in the center, but at that one point I did, and I had that unit backed up there, just in front of yours there, and right up against the walls of Valentia. That was unfortunate. That was the first bad loss, but that was good. So I think final score on this one, I got you got 6-4 last time and 6-3 this time, so you take it 12-7 overall. Good job. Final thoughts?
This is a weird one. Yeah, I thought the Sertorian side would be a severe disadvantage, but it almost feels as if the Roman side's kind of scrambling too a bit. I never felt like I had really... I mean, yes, I had good cards, and maybe that was just me trying to plan some grand strike with them. But yeah, I don't know.
I can't help but wonder if the missile fire softens things
God,
up. I mean, on both sides. There were some where you plinked here and you plinked there, and all of a sudden I'm down from 4 to 2, and then somebody comes in and engages in close combat, and they're gone. Before they even really get used. So I think that's a danger on both sides of this one. I tried to go in and get some of the lights that you had there in the front, and that was working effectively, but at some point Herrenius decided he was going to seize the initiative, and when he did and went after Pompey, then it was hard to keep up because you were getting some really great close combat rolls. And that whole Perpenna flank on both games, we more or less ignored it.
I didn't have any cards for it.
Yeah.
I had the one card.
Yeah, I was the opposite. I had all the cards.
I had an outflank card, so I was going to play that and press things over there, but then you caused my guys to retreat. So
Right. I was the opposite. I had all the cards for that side, but no inclination of doing anything because there's so much field to cover in order to just get into a scrap.
That's a tough nut up there too. I mean, that's 4 mediums. So certainly if you get a hand of cards that can motivate that side, that's a rough little nut going up against 2 mediums and a cavalry.
Right.
So it could be done. That could be a big fight.
When I was the Sertorians, I was waiting on that one just for a double time that never came because I figured if you moved forward at least one, then the double time would close that gap. But it just wasn't worth it. There was nothing over there. I had bigger fish to fry in the center and then on the right, especially with no leadership on the right. That's really difficult. Once Herrenius is committed to the center, there's the guys on their own on the right, which is unfortunate because they're brittle. This is good. A weird chapter in the Sertorian War, to be sure, but we hope you all enjoyed it out there. And if you would have done this a little differently, I'm always keen to learn about some other strategies. I saw one or two things that I would have done differently after the fact, because hindsight is always the best educator. I saw a couple things that Peter did. I went, huh, I would have done that a little differently, but I kept it to myself. But if you have some comments, feel free to use the comment section below and let us know what you think. Otherwise, click that subscribe button and the like button if you are so inclined. And we will continue on with the final chapter of the Sertorian War next week. And I get to do the research on that one. But we're glad you're here and joining us, and hope you having a good time. Any final thoughts for the good of the order, sir?
It'll be disappointing research, unfortunately, for Sertorius. Spoilers. It won't end the way he wants it to.
It never does. It always ends in tears. But great games tonight, sir. Congratulations on the sweep. And I will see you next week.
Have a good night.
You too.